there's a good atmosphere cracking on. Hopefully it'll build up more as we go through the day. There's loads of food, loads of entertainment, and we're entertaining later on as well, so hey.
Have you been out to Mel before? Will you come again?
Yeah, we'll definitely come again. We've done quite a few Mellas around the world anyway.
Yeah, so the latest good.
Come.
I truly believe that this event has huge potential to grow and attract even the surrounding towns, and I believe that this could be in the future one of the biggest regional events that we have.
I think the Luton Mela, for people either who haven't been here before or who come here for the first time, for me, because it's my first time, it's colour, it's diversity, it's a wonderful opportunity for people to come together and to show passion. And what you see at the Mela is culture and food and colour.
Personally, this is my third Mela. Every time I come it grows. I love the event, I get lots of different food, meet lots of different people from all different backgrounds, and it's growing every year.
There's Asian food like curry, you got chips, you got burgers, you got your normal food, you got your culture food, all these kind of foods. It's all nice. Yeah, I've come here every single year, it's always live, there's so many people just gathered together, all just having fun, relaxing, chilling and everything.
Fantastic job in putting this event together. So again, big thank you to everyone who's involved, and it's such a great event to be part of.
Yeah, and Luton town is like no other town.
Dunstable, an historic market town with a population of over 35,000 people, sits just 30 miles north of London. But the town's many outdated and tired buildings, alongside its traffic congestion, have detracted from its character and charm. A strategy developed over 5 years by an alliance of local councils, businesses and organisations such as Central Bedfordshire College is seeking to unlock the town's transport challenges, attract employment and prosperity, and breathe new life into Dunstable, restoring its character as a traditional market town. This ambitious plan won't happen overnight, but improvements are already having an impact, and Dunstable's new chapter is about to begin. So what do the people of Dunstable think about the regeneration of the town, and are the green shoots of a revival beginning to appear?
The busway is great. That's probably the biggest change. And obviously I've lived here for quite some time now, and there's a lot of empty shops, whereas the quadrant used to be full.
I had a preconceptive idea it was going to be a lot like Luton. It's quite close by. It's all in Bedfordshire. I'd never been to Dunstable before. But the first time around town, it's a lot cleaner, it's a lot nicer.
When I came here to live, it was a really lovely market town, and it's lost a lot of that because of the main road here. And I hope that that's going to be something that the the new bypass will sort out for us.
I think the bypass will reduce traffic because obviously people do tend to come through Dunstable en route to something else. And then that might encourage people that want to use the town to come into the town because they haven't got the nightmare of getting into the town.
It's quite nice the way this open plan here on the road as well. So you can literally go past. It's not as if it's all enclosed and anything like that. It's open space so you can see what's available.
A £15 million partial redevelopment and refurbishment of Central Bedfordshire College is also underway and scheduled to be completed by the end of 2015. One of the keys to unlocking Dunstable's potential is the enhancement of the area's transport infrastructure. The Luton and Dunstable guided busway opened in September 2013 and ferries thousands of passengers between Dunstable and the new bus rail interchange at Luton Station in just 15 minutes. It provides quick and easy onward connections to Luton Airport, London and other national and international destinations.
I use the busway 2 times. The other 2 projects, I've started construction, and when the A5M1 Link Road and the Woodside Link Road are completed in 2017, we will have completed a network of essential infrastructure for the area with no lorries on the high street, a quieter Dunstable, and people with more money in their pockets because they're new people as well as our existing Dunstablians. We will begin to spend more money in the shops, and we will see greater regeneration of the whole of the town.
These infrastructure projects are proving to be a major draw for businesses who are considering investing in the area. Prologis UK, a major industrial land developer, has completed one of 2 buildings on the 32-acre former Renault site in Boscombe Road. The fast connections into Luton and London have also been key factors in the decision by BBC Three Counties Radio to relocate to new state-of-the-art studios in Grove Park. The Grove Park development is now fully occupied for the first time since it was built 8 years ago. HQ Sports Bar, located next to the theatre, is the second biggest bar of its type outside London.
Everyone is employed here is local. We have 4 full-time staff and we have many part-time staff. Upwards of 30 plus people will actually be employed here. We are linking with Central Bedfordshire College, mainly in the area of the catering side. We are developing a relationship where we take on some of their young trainee chefs and assistants in a live working environment, which will be the HQ Sports Bar. We've got something that many towns haven't got now. So not only proud to be able to do what we've done here, but we feel that it's the right decision for us.
The Grove Park development is leading in the creation of a cultural, leisure and educational resurgence during the first phase of Dunstable's regeneration, including a multi-million-pound refurbishment of Dunstable Leisure Centre. A new skate park is being constructed behind the Grove Theatre, thanks to a collaboration between Central Bedfordshire Council, Dunstable Town Council and the local skateboarding community. It will be funded by a mixture of private and public investment and is set to draw regional and possibly national attention. The new infrastructure for Dunstable will support the creation of thousands of new homes and jobs in the area over the next 20 years. New affordable homes will be built to high standards, building homes for local people and for life, including the new Priory View retirement complex, due to open in 2015.
Dunstable's already a great place to live and work, but with the regeneration that started and is coming to Dunstable now and during the next 2 to 3 years,
supported people affected by welfare reforms in many practical ways that help them prepare and cope with the changes or find their way back into work. We have encouraged record numbers of people to take part in exercise. Our Better Together programme is integrating health and social care services so that people get a better care and attention, which is coordinated and efficient. The new Toko Youth Space has proved extremely popular, with over 2,000 young people making use of the facility. We have opened our first new council houses in decades, with energy-efficient bungalows designed and built by the council's own staff. The Luton and Dunstable busway has opened, drastically cutting travel times and freeing up congestion. Works to improve junction 10A of the M1 have begun, as have the town centre ring road improvements. Educational attainment levels are improving and youth unemployment is now below the East of England average. In the last 3 years we have had to make savings of £54 million. Our 14-15 budget saves a further £18 million. Then we still have to find another £33 million worth of savings in the following 2 years. This is £104 million worth of savings, which is equivalent to saving 68% of our 28-11-12 net budget. But we have had to take some very difficult decisions. We know that this is going to get even tougher. There is no doubt that there will be more difficult and increasingly challenging decisions to make. This summer we are undertaking what could arguably be one of our most important ever pieces of consultation. We are asking residents to give us further feedback regarding the services that are important to them in the context of the massive savings we have to make. It is available on the Council's website and as a paper survey at various locations. We are also taking a stand at all of our community festivals and will also be found out and about at the many community events that are taking part in the summer. We want you to tell us which service areas you use and value the most.
respect for the troops that died for our country.
Cheer up, it may never happen.
What's wrong with you?
waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Hey, hey. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
I just slipped over on the black ice, potentially injuring my hip, if not worse, which means only one thing: Christmas is right around the corner. Yes, that's right, it's that Christmas time of year. I've never actually celebrated Christmas before, so I wanted to go out onto the streets of Luton and find out what people did. What they ate, what they were looking forward to, who they spent it with. I needed to know. I was on a mission. Here are the things I found and discovered throughout my day in Luton. We're here in St George's Square, trying to work out what people are doing in preparation for Christmas. Excuse me. Hiya. Can we ask you a few questions about how you're celebrating Christmas?
I'm not.
Oh, you're not? Okay, thanks.
Not really. I don't celebrate Christmas.
Oh, you don't celebrate Christmas?
No, I don't.
Okay. How are you spending the holidays?
At home, but I don't celebrate.
At home. Oh, okay.
Where I come from, you don't celebrate Christmas.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks.
Okay.
Well, thanks very much. Thank you. Now, of course, a big part of Christmas is snow, and with snow comes snow angels. So, this is the most amount of snow we found. Let's see. So down here, so I think what one does is just kind of gets down on the ground, excuse me, hands and legs, arms and legs, and gets up, and there we go. I've never actually eaten a mince pie before, so I feel like I have some catching up to do. Very good. We came to the university itself to try and find out what was going on at Christmas. So far, it seems like not a lot. There's a tree and there are a few posters around, but not many students seem to be actually celebrating Christmas itself. I went to the SU to try and find out what people were doing this year. Various presents. Merry Christmas from all of us at the UOB team. James Spiro, UOB Today, Luton. Merry Christmas.